Well, you know what? First place, as you can see, I supported Obama, and I really kind of still support him. I just wish he'd stop with the lip service and the hemming and hawing and bullshitting around and acting like a damn Republican. What the hell's wrong with that man? But I was actually just making this video about me, and I got some new stuff. The game's on. Seattle's beating Detroit by 5 points in the NFL right now. 4:43 in the fourth. Lions take the ball. Cox back, throws it. Receiver misses it. Intercepted by Seattle. Number 23, Twiffin. And they have the ball again. Isn't that amazing? That deserves a hit, don't you think? Sure. Nice. See, I got my glass cleaned out. I boiled it, cleaned it out. You can actually see through it if you look at it right. But yeah. Nice interception. Sorry you didn't see that. And so I wanted to say, President Obama, about medical marijuana. The best thing you can do for yourself, to at least save face with us, study the science. Don't just listen to your so-called advisors. Read the science. You know the truth. I've already made this video, so to speak, but I'm going to say it almost in every video because it's up to you. You have the power to make medical marijuana just plain legal all the way throughout the country with a presidential decree. If people don't like it, we can vote against it, bring it up. But they will. It'll be well accepted. Not only that, we need dispensary. We need a way to get it. We've got it here in Oregon. The 2010 Marijuana Tax Act coming up. Now, what this does is ask the government to grow it and set up dispensaries and tax it and dole it out. However, there's another bill coming out called I-28, I think. Anyway, you'd be better off voting for that one because that way it gives the citizens and the patients themselves the ability to come up with ideas to, dispense and so forth. The only problem I think is, like in California, the dispensaries, they're making money. They're out there making tons of money, tons of profit. And that's not what we need. We don't want people out there just to make the fucking money. That's not right. If I could grow up myself here in Oregon, I'd have enough, and I'd have some left over that if I was, larcenous thinking, I could sell. Because I'd have enough for me easily. I mean, one plant's a good ounce or two, and that lasts me a good ounce or two. Will last me a couple of weeks. Yeah, and so it's not too hard for me. There's a lot of us that are like that too. There's some people that don't smoke all day, every day. Right now, it's my time. It's my time to relax. I decided while I was here relaxing, I'd make my video. I'd let you see how I act, how my demeanor changes or not during the time I'm actually getting high. So you're seeing me from a straight, sober person, from a position of sobriety, to this is my euphoria. This is how I am high on pot. Articulate? Oh yeah, still. Eloquent? Certainly. Intelligent? Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Articulation, with articulation comes intelligence, right? Or the other way around. See any way you like, I guess. That's one thing about pot is I tend to dwell on things and kind of focus on them until they're thought out. Now, since I've done this, I will not have to take any of the psychotropics, Zyprexa, uh, Elavils, and all the other antidepressants that are nothing but they're nasty. They're mood elevators, basically, or something. I don't know why they call them mood elevators. I don't understand that part of it, but they're nasty. I'm one of those who gets all the bad adverse reactions, all the adverse symptoms. For instance, suicidal thoughts. Yeah, thoughts of suicide, real deep depression, thoughts of killing others. Really strange nightmares, terrible nightmares. And I've actually gone into psychosis for a couple of weeks because of some of these. So when you find it something like this that's totally benign in causing any kind of a psychotic, break or anything, psychosis or any depressions or any real adverse reaction, with no symptoms, with no bad symptoms, it's a great alternative. Am I depressed? Heck no, how could I be? I'm on weed. I'm serious. What's wrong with that? When you have it like this, instead of laying in bed depressed, not knowing who's who, where's where, what, nothing to do, because you don't think you're viable, you don't think you're a proper human being, basically. Really, you feel like shit. Then you get manic and run around like a crazy man and tear off your clothes or something. Who knows what you can do? And yet, when you have this, you have to be calm, function, go to work, come home. Yet, what are you guys going to do? What do they show on TV, for instance? Set Law and Order. Good for them. Kudos for them. That what they've been showing about medical marijuana on Law and Order is exemplary. How wonderful can a television show be? How very good, you guys. I give you big kudos. Thanks for getting the word out. And even police officers need help. That's right. And there's a lot of you out there, I know, that think medical marijuana is very viable. Definitely a way to go. We'll see you out there. Instead of showing every other TV show that go into somebody's office, or every time they get together in a TV show or a movie, can I get you something? What do? They make a fucking drink. Like, especially with lawyers and stuff like that. They make drink all day long. They drink all day and they do they're working while they drink. What the hell? Why would I want an attorney that's drunk to go to court for me? What's wrong with that fucking picture? And yet these freaking producers and TV and directors, they just can't help themselves. Everybody's an alcoholic. It doesn't matter if you're a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. You're all a bunch of fucking alcoholics. Can I get you something? How many times do you hear that in a movie or on a TV show? Can I get you something? Knowing exactly what it means. Instead of a little joint coming out or a bowl. That'd be cool. Can I get you something? Yeah, let's pull out one of them joints, man. You got it, dude. Toss it to him. What's wrong with that? I know one thing. If my kids experiment, I'd rather they experiment with pot and leave it than anything else. Anything else. Especially alcohol. That's worse than heroin. Do you get that? Yeah, because you condone it. Anyway, get a grip. Look at the science. This is me, Gerald Reynolds in Portland, Oregon. I'm going to sign off with one more nice plain toke. Hopefully, you'll read the science. Read the science. Okay? Good night. It's Gerald Reynolds in Portland, Oregon. I'm signing off. I like doing these ones. Good report, huh? What do you think? No? I'll do another. Just ask. Okay?